And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
At the plate, Babe Boomer. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. And it stays fair. It's in and out of his glove. She'll make it to second base with two gone. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte. The pitch. In the dirt. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. One left for Arizona, and now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Malley back to work. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Into center and a base hit. So a runner on base to start the inning.
Wasting no time. She's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Runner takes off in the dirt. Blocked. Blocked by the catcher, and she steals second base without a throw. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. This one smoked out to left. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. She's in safely at third with 1 out.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Isaac Paredes stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Line drive and a base hit, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
2 on, 2 outs. Right side. Throws to first in time. And that is that. 2 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Cardinals nothing. So 2 down. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This hitter with light tower power. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. That's her 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. She saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. She stayed on it and got all of it.
Babe Boomer now at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hey, nice
line drive, base hit right field. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Man at first, 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one the other way. The throw to first. They get the out on Marte. So runner at second, 2 down. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Cardinals 1. Boomer had a great showing in the win. Collected 4 hits, 1 of them left the park.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job at this one.
I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers and the car you a mooly treat you like a racist.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Next to hit for Arizona, Babe Boomer. Singy, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Boomer went deep in her most recent game. 2 outs.
Ball, that's outside.
Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Down.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends her hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know she knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Isaac Paredes stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Boomer, the runner at third. Marte at first. 2 out of the inning. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. You're dialed into the show. One down, and now it's Ivan Herrera.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Man at first, 1 away. To short, could be 2. Here's Marte for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So the Cards are kept quiet through 1. On to the second from St. Louis on the show. No score. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the power speed combo. Babe Boomer. Palante back to work. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. She'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. Her 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. She's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. She can't miss. Boog, I wasn't sure she hit that one as hard as she needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
2 out, space is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And misses inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what she's been doing. It's made a big impact for her in recent games.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hines sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in St. Louis, stepping in, Mason Wynn. Saying you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
On the ground, and that's a fair ball. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. She's already homered in this game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Right side, hard hit. One up, one down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff.
Boomer had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
They may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Babe Boomer riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. She's homered in 4 straight games.
She is managing to find pitches that she can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for her. As long as she can get the bat to it, because she's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Boomer digs in now.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways she can get it done, but her best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Base hit, 1 run is in. A second scores as well. It's 2-0. That extends her hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a player's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a player or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely her right now.
No outs, runner at first. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. This one in the dirt, and there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. And that extends her lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. got him on the off-balance throw. One out in the top of the first.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. In comes the runner from third.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Man at first with one gone. Tyler Freeman next up for the Cardinals. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
On the ground, 2 ball. One at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. One error in the inning, but nothing more. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Two outs, base is empty. High fly ball, right field. Hines settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Cardinals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
One out, base is empty. Boomer launched a homer in her most recent game. First pitch misses. Missed inside with the curve.
2 balls, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. Home run number 50 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. And that's her 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if she goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, she's going to feel like she's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. What I love about this swing is she stayed tall, allowed her hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
And we're back. Now it's going to be Babe Boomer. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. Schuster goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. That one misses. Ball one.
Well, these Diamondbacks, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Freeman pulls it in on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Bang! Another homer. Her 51st home run of the year. And they add to their lead. It's 10-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Boomer really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 2 homers on the day.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Babe Boomer. She's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from her.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching her in batting practice, she was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So, many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think she'd probably say half of the home runs she's hit lately have been mistakes because she's just trying to go gap to gap.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Boomer digs in now. Well, in their win last game, this player came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Ground ball, Olsen. And he takes it himself for the out. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Babe Boomer.
So I ain't saving you a cleaning house.
McDonald back to work. Right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman. Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
Boomer went deep twice in her last game. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. That ups her hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Next to hit for Arizona, Isaac Paredes. Boomer aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner on the move, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This one in the air, right field. Bishop makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. Two on, one out. And that one in the air, center field. Thomas should have this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on her, and it's a double play. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
So digging in, Babe Boomer, 1 for 3. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And very nicely done for the out. Nothing doing for Arizona as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Kept the hitting streak going in this one.
Not great, not terrible, Blue. Just kind of an average game for her. Still always good to get a team win, though.